Slug census 7 p.m. in the evening, not morning, on Wednesday 10th of June. So things are getting a bit behind here because this is actually the slug census that should happen at the end of May, beginning of June, and we're now on the 10th of June. So the one that I had here, I decided to move it over to there. So we've had it over here for the first few months of the year, but because this is where I'm going to be planting things, so I thought it was more important I get them here. And got more news on this self-seeded flower. So what about that for a seed head? That's quite impressive and nice. And this is also starting to get black fly as well. Oops, oh, there's more black fly down there. So that's news on that. So let's have a look at the first one. Right. Right, there's about 24 there, but it's a bit difficult to count them all, so we'll say the 24 because I'm using larger tubs this time as well, and each one's having a whole can of lager in it. And this pumpkin's also about to have loads of flowers. Right, I hope this was a crop I'm growing here, and it's not some variety of horsetail or mare's tail that I'm allowing to grow. So we'll fill this one up later. So that's about 2 dozen in that one. And I'll be trimming the grass along the side here at some stage in the next few days. But I'm always saying what I'm going to do and then don't do it. So this one's still in the same position. Right. So quite large ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so I counted about 17 in there. And looks like I messed this one up because the runner is going in the wrong direction. So I'll have to do something about that. But see, I set that one up okay, in the right direction. Right. Right, so it's only 5 in that one, of which only one of them was a big one. So that was a bit of a waste of time. Maybe we should move this one to somewhere else, but then it is supposed to be more of a census and something more scientific. What should we do? Oh, I'm just too lazy. We'll just keep it in the same place. Or I could just drink that can of lager and not put one there. So, right, I moved this one as well because of this. So I moved it over there near the usual culture mound, and where all the slugs and snails have been eating those snack peppers over there. I think there's another oak tree. Right, it's difficult to count this. So we'll say there's about 25 in there, but that's like including lots of small ones as well. Yeah, so this morning I arranged myself a GP appointment. So I suppose that's more important than a slug census or doing any gardening. So I did actually have a list of things to do in the garden this morning, like 12 of them, but I've only done 2 of them. The good news is I don't need to do another to-do list for tomorrow morning. I can just use the same one I had for this morning and do okay. So we'll see how it goes. The same thing happens to me every year. I can manage to look after the front garden because that's just like I need to water it every couple of days and that's it, that's the job done. But everything else tends to overwhelm me and get on top of me, and I get mental blockages about picking things up and planting things out and whatever. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I'm going with the wood chip, because it means it vastly cuts down the weeding and it vastly cuts down the need for watering as well. So I've slightly big weeds here, but these are like quite easy to remove, so I'm not all that fussed about those. Right. With everyone else's giant onions getting allium leaf miner, does that mean they get disqualified? I could end up winning by default. Who knows?